Hey everyone, Ben here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we're trying to grow on the platform, and turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And if you did like today's video, then don't forget to hit a like down below because it helps other people to find our videos, and don't forget to comment down below on any suggestions for content that you have, or comment about today's content. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into the video. Alright, so we're back on PlateUP, and this video is going to be how to automate as possible stir fry. So don't forget to comment down below if you like this automation, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, because I do live stream here on YouTube every day or every other day, so it'd be great to see some of you guys in there. But let's jump into this. So you can't fully automate stir fry because of the way the ordering system works for it. So the way the ordering system works is you can either get like an order to begin with the base ingredients. You can get 3 different orders. So you can get rice and broccoli, rice and carrots, and then rice with broccoli and carrots. Because of that, it makes it really inconsistent in order to actually fully automate it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a 80% automation, and I will explain as we go along. Just like with the steak one, I'm going to be using the F2 mod menu in order to just spawn in items, so I can go ahead and get this done faster. So in order to do this, we're going to need 2 rice. Now, why do we need 2 rice? We need 2 rice because we're going to be cooking 2 sets of stir fry at any given time, because it's way more efficient than just cooking 1. Then we're going to need 2 grabbers. So of course, as we learned in the steak one, grabbers are basically items that allow you to automatically grab items from different locations. In this instance, we're going to use said grabbers in order to grab 2 sets of rice from the rice pool. Now, if you wanted to be a little bit more space efficient, you could technically move a rice up here and then 1 further down if you were in a bigger restaurant, and you could use rotating grabbers to save an extra space. But we're not going for space efficiency here, we're going for pure cost efficiency. So rice into grabbers, so make sure the grabbers are facing to the left, like arrow-wise, because the grabbers are going to grab rice from here and push them along here. Next, we're going to want some safety hobs. So safety hobs are fantastic, and as we learned in the steak one again, safety hobs are great because they cook, but they'll never burn. So of course, the way stir fry cooks is it cooks in stages. Now, say for example, if the order from the customer was rice, carrots, and broccoli, you would add the rice into the wok and put it on here, then it would cook the rice, and then you need to add broccoli, which will then cook the broccoli, and carrots, which will then cook the carrots. Now, if you use normal hobs or danger hobs or whatever, it would burn. On safety hobs, it doesn't. Now, cooking stir fry on safety hobs is actually really good, because even on safety hobs, stir fry does not take long to cook. It takes like a few seconds per stage, so it's super efficient. Next in our little list of goodies, we're going to want to go ahead and add a couple of prep stations. So, you could use frozen prep stations. There's no harm to doing so, but you don't necessarily need to. Because of how fast the broccoli and carrots prep, you don't necessarily need to. I mean, it would always help if you had it, because then for the next day, you know, stuff is already prepared. But you don't necessarily need to. So we're just going to use normal ones for this, but you can replace them with frozen ones if you so choose. Next, we're going to want to get a couple more grabbers. So we're using grabbers to fully automate the at least the vegetable side of the process. So we'll use 2 more grabbers. So we'll put 1 here. Make sure it's facing that way. And then get another one, and we'll stick that one down here. And again, make sure it's facing that way. So quickly pick up your broccoli and put it behind one of the grabbers, and then get carrots and put it behind the other one. So the way this is going to work is, say in this instance, broccoli is going to get grabbed from here and pushed along here. Now, the final item we're going to use for the automation process is conveyor mixers. Now, these are the most expensive item that you're going to be using for this, but these are fantastic for this. So conveyor mixers, the way they work is, it will chop the item and then it will convey it in the direction. See these blue arrows on it? It will convey it in that direction. So in this instance, broccoli is being grabbed from here, pushed along the grabber, onto the conveyor mixer, and then because the arrows are facing towards the prep station, they will end up in the prep station. So we've fully automated the chopping of vegetables. So they will automatically get added into the prep stations, which then you can just go ahead and use to cook your stir fry. Now, another thing I'd highly recommend you do for space efficiency is quickly grab your woks and put them right about here, because you never need to access any of this stuff, because that stuff's all automatic. So you only have to access the frozen prep station, which you can do from the corner. Another thing I'd highly recommend as well for space efficiency is getting your plates, whether it's the normal stack or the higher stack, and then putting them here, because again, you don't need to access any of this stuff, so you can literally just access the corner to grab what you need. Another thing I would highly recommend as well is you get a couple of kitchen floor protectors, because in my experience, stir fry is one of the messiest foods to cook, so this will just prevent you from having any real messes. Another thing I'd recommend as well, especially if you're running in a diner, this will work in a normal restaurant too. The only requirements themselves is having 6 tiles, so you can build across, and then at least 3 along, so you have enough room to build the entire setup. But as I was saying, another thing I'd highly recommend as well, if you're running in a diner, is getting a couple more kitchen floor protectors, just for around here. Just so that, because obviously you want the tables as close as possible. It's mainly just to prevent you from having too many food spillages from customers when they eat coming into the kitchen. Up here it doesn't matter too much, but over here it matters because you're going to be serving customers here. Now, I'm going to quickly go over the kitchen setup as well. So, let's add in another dining table, and let's say we have 2 dining tables. Because the cool thing with playing on your own in a diner is you don't get as many customers, so you don't have to worry too much about being the most efficient when it comes to speed. I'm also going to quickly move that here, actually, and actually put that here, move that here, and put that there. So the way this is going to work is table here, table here. That way you can serve directly from over these sides. You could also get rid of that too, and keep the door. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you, really. You could put that there, in which case you could just quickly go out and quickly serve them. It's entirely up to you the way you want that laid out. But if you have 2 tables, I would highly then recommend getting some coffee tables. There we go. Coffee tables. Because coffee tables will help you in this situation. So definitely get, you could have at least 3, I think. So put one here, get another one, pop it right about here, get rid of the 3rd seat. Get another one, pop it, come here, pop it here, and that way you have 3 coffee tables and 2 normal tables, having a total of 5 tables seated. Get rid of that. And there you go. This is how you semi-automate, and just to show you how it fully works, we're going to practice mode. So, add your woks. Oh, sorry, wait for the rest to go on. Add your woks. Let that cook. Your prep stations are going to automatically start filling. So then you have enough time to take the order. So we want a broccoli and carrot and a carrot. So, carrot, carrot, get broccoli, add it into that one, get PlateUP. And booyah. And then just to quickly refresh, just quickly do that. And then you can start the process all over again. But let me know what you think of this automation in the comments down below, and like I said, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, because I live stream on YouTube every day or almost every day, and it'd be great to see some of you guys in there, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, thank you for watching today's video. Above is a preview of the previous upload, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe please, because we're trying to grow on the platform. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, and if you liked the video, why not leave it a like? It really does help other people to find my videos, and don't forget to comment down below on any content you want to see, or what you thought about this video specifically. Let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.